I started the stream a few minutes, rather like a minute or two after 8, and it took me like 5 or 6 minutes before realizing, oh shit, I don't have the stream set at the proper bitrate, because usually when you're streaming at the settings I'm streaming at, which is 720p 60 FPS, I would say around mid-grade settings. You usually need to be streaming at 4,500 kilobytes per second. What actually ended up happening was that I was streaming at 2,500 kilobytes per second, which is insufficient for the settings that I had. So I had to close down the whole stream and basically reset the YouTube stream and check all my settings again before starting up the stream once more. So always check your shit before you go up, because I'll save you a lot of headache. Hi, welcome to the stream. Welcome, Christy. Welcome, Mac. Welcome, Cartoons on YouTube. Hopefully you all are having a nice night. Hopefully you all are staying safe this week, staying healthy, and all that good stuff. Hopefully you're doing something nice for yourself this week as well. Because frankly the world is pretty terrible right now. So yeah. Make sure that you're kind to yourself, make sure that you're kind to your friends and your family and those that deserve your energy and all that good jazz. We are here tonight to finish up Sonic Colors Ultimate on the PS4. So far, the experience has been decidedly so-so. There have been some rather good improvements. Like, I enjoy the remixes on Sweet Mountain. I actually prefer them to the original cuts, and the graphics actually clean up really nicely. I appreciate them even more now that I've watched Digital Foundry's video on this game, because really one of the very just kind of like bad things about like remastering a boost formula Sonic game is that usually you're going to be going so fast and you're going to be going through the levels much faster than you would in like a Sonic Adventure DX or something like that. So with that in mind, you're not really going to have much time to really appreciate the minute changes in like lighting and textures and all that sort of stuff that was put into this game. But once you actually do notice them, like I did in Digital Foundry's video, the graphical upgrade here is a bit more easy to sort of appreciate, even if some of the changes are once again decidedly so-so, predominantly so in the cutscenes, as well as just a little bit too much emphasis on bloom in areas. But so far, I mean, it's Colors, and take that for what you will. I personally still really enjoy Colors. I've been enjoying my time with this so far, and we are going to see it through this evening. We only have 2 worlds left, as well as the final world, which is only like 2 or 3 stages long, so I think we'll be pretty good to finish this out tonight. So yeah, let's get started on this. I'll do a bit of a housekeeping sort of thing before we go up. Obviously it is September, which means that if you subscribe to your favorite Twitch channels, you will get 20% off of your subscription. So if you enjoy me, and you want some really cool emotes out of it, all you gotta do is subscribe to the tier 1 level of subscription or above, and you'll get some cool emotes out of it, as well as ad-free viewing. Do not feel pressured into doing it. Obviously, I know that things are a bit high-strung right now in terms of funds for, well, frankly, everyone. So if you don't have it, or you just don't feel like it, it's fine. It's fine. I'm still gonna be here. I'm still gonna be talking shit, and I'm still going to be absolutely epic at this game, because that's just how I am. That's always how I am. That's how I've been at this game ever since the beginning. I was so good last time that this game just ended up crashing completely on Act 6 of Aquarium Park. That's how good I am. And hopefully I'm not that good in the rest of this game, because I don't want something like that to happen. Because I've seen the tapes. I know what happens sometimes in crashes. I know that your save data can have at risk of fucking, of being corrupted. That sort of thing. Holy sheesh. Hold on. Henry is being a naughty boy. Reverse controls have already been redeemed, but we'll start them on the first level I play. Hi, Solar. How are you doing tonight? And thank you for pointing that out, Mech. I would not have noticed that otherwise. Because for some reason, these channel redemption things don't show up in the Streamlabs multi-chat. Oh, fuck! Jeez. Holy fuck. This game's loud. Hi, Dual Throne. How are you? Hopefully you're doing good. See what I have here on my docket. Oh yeah, I like using this on you. I knew that people would be getting use out of it because it's just really, really bonkers, and it's just a free ticket for quality content. I don't even need to try that much. It's just like you get to see me absolutely flounder at this game. The YouTube site has been removed by Uploader for some reason. Really? Hold on. Let me check something real fast. Let's see here. Seems like we're okay on... Do you think Eggman has a dick? I mean, he is a man, so... unless he is planning to, transition, in which case we should all be very proud of him. Yeah, no, it's fixed now. Alright. Well, watch on wherever you like, I will be there. Alright, let's see what they did to this. I think this is the same thing again. Oh, okay. Oh, this looks great still. Looks even better now that it's been sharpened up. Wow. And this is where the bloom actually really comes into play. Because, obviously this is like a theme park that's under construction here. Hold on, let me... No. I am not accepting that. Get over here. No! Thank you. This is Sonic Colors Ultimate, Dual Throne. This is the remaster of Sonic Colors, originally released on the Nintendo Wii. Music still kicks ass. Love it so much. Whoa! Oh, that smoke over there. I saw that like in a Digital Foundry's video. Why would you take the UI away from there? It's literally a 1-second scripted scene. Just keep it. Hold on. Oh, wait. I didn't play upside down. I need to restart the level and do this correct. Oh! Holy fuck! I have no sense of direction now. Whoa! Holy fuck. Holy fudge, this is beautiful. Planet Wisp looks really good. I mean, okay, those flickering smoke textures don't look too hot, but I would say that this is a pretty good upgrade. No! Yeah, baby! No! No! No!
I can do this all day.
Can you, Tails? Sonic still doesn't look too hot. Why are you playing upside down? Because Solar Moon Eclipse redeemed it earlier. I have no choice. Okay. Ah! Tails, please. Please help me.
I'm on my way.
Thank you. I'm sure you are. Yeah, this actually cleans up pretty well. Yeah, you chose... Solar Moon chose violence today. He chose pain and suffering! Now I need to play Sonic slowly. That's no way for a man to live, alright?
Almost made it.
Oh, I thought I was gonna miss the rail there. Turn it right. No! No, I can't. I can't! The points have been redeemed, Dual Throne. There is no going back from this. I have to do this for... Stop! Oh, oh wait. Oh no! It's been overridden. It has been overridden. I am now playing in the correct way. I'm playing as God intended now. It's good to know that the music took a day off again. Still waiting on that patch. Still waiting on that patch. Allowed to say fuck you. Am I allowed to say fuck you? As long as you don't mean it. As long as you don't, like, genuinely mean it, then sure. Also, the audio mixing is still fucked. I have that many points. Let's oh no. Is this gonna be the stream tonight? Just everyone redeeming reverse ad infinitum? I mean, I'm fine with that. It'll create chaos! But it'll also take me like 20 minutes to get through the first act of Planet Wisp. Why are you only on the left channel? Oh boy, this will be fun. So, how was everyone's day? I'm just gonna stay here and rack up points for a sec. I hope you don't mind. In complete silence. Alright, up we go! Oh my gosh, that was loud. Oh, oh boy. Okay.
Oh, Sonic!
Oh, Sonic, you're clipping through my hands! What? Okay. It's gonna take me so long to get through this act. Because of you people! Can you read that comment when you have time?
I can do this
The old PC Sonic, I hate it when Sonic dies, Tails. Sorry, I can't. I can't right now! I'm playing through suffering. I'm trying to survive Planet Wisp! But I can't!
Oh, Sonic!
Oh, Sonic! I will say that this environment looks a lot nicer on the Wii version. Or rather, on this version of the game. It cleans up really well. Fixed it. Okay. I'm back. I play Pokemon Go every day. I play Pokemon Go. Okay. You have ended my suffering, and I thank you. Ah! Reminds me of a Crash Team Racing level. Alright, I got the D. As in, dis music isn't playing right now. Okay. On the old PC, Sonic, I hate it when Sonic dies, Tails cotters his tail and is like, good thing I didn't die. What? I'm sorry, I don't understand. On the old PC, Sonic, I hate it when Sonic dies, Tails cotters his tail. It's like, good thing I didn't die. What? On what game does that happen? I can't think of a game that happens on. But yeah, the music took a day off again. Just like my self-esteem. Actually, no. I'm not doing that anymore. Good vibes on this stream and good vibes only. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. That makes no sense. There was no voice acting in that game. That makes no sense. At no point in Sonic the Hedgehog 2 on the illustrious Sega Genesis does Tails ever go, good thing I didn't die! And then Sonic's like, yeah, I know, Tails! I'm glad you didn't die either! Unless you're thinking of that fucking Dorkly thing. But yeah. Did anyone see the PS5 showcase today? Because I didn't, but I did see a lot of what was announced. I saw the Spider-Man 2 teaser, I saw the Wolverine teaser. Oh, I can't wait to see both those games in, like, actual action. I saw the Knights of the Old Republic remake. I was about to call it Thor Ragnarok. God of War Ragnarok. If it's anything like the PS4 God of War, then that will probably also be a very cool game. I gotta say, it's too bad that Sony can't freaking get their act together when it comes to stocking consoles, because the PS5 looks like it's about to have a lot of bangers here and soon. So I should have invincibility to all this, yes? Or is that not something that will happen to me? Yeah, buddy! Would Geeky live in this game world? I'm not sure. I mean, out of all the possible game worlds, this doesn't seem like it would be too bad. But if you were asking to live at Planet Wisp, that's gonna have to be a no from me, dog. Spider-Man 2 about to be lit in 2023. Spider-Man 2 with fucking Venom, baby. That is bound to be rad as fuck. Oh. Let's see. But yeah. Really enjoyed what they showed. It's too bad that you can't fucking get a PS4 right now. because apparently there's just a general tech spec shortage all across the board. We see it in consoles, we see it in PC specs, we see it in phones. It's just everywhere right now. Although given how no one seems to have any money at the moment, it's probably not too much skin off a lot of people's nose. Or maybe I'm just projecting, because when I say that people don't have money, I mean that I don't have money. Because right now I am saving up for when I move out on my own. Which is actually impending. That is coming up really, really fast. Hold on. Let's see. Ghost, thank you. Okay. Say, can I close out of this, please? Ah! Okay. That was very uncool. It's so unfortunate how the PS5 is still so hard to acquire after 1 year after its release. Frankly, I feel like they should have delayed the system by like a year. I mean, if the 7th and 8th generations have taught us anything, it's that console life cycles are becoming longer. So I don't really see the harm in letting the PS4 and Xbox One just be a thing for like another year. Maybe it would harm their bottom line somehow. But frankly, I feel like, especially when we're still recovering from a global pandemic, that probably would have been the right thing to do. Just allow big budget releases to still be a thing in 2021, which they technically still are. I mean, at the release of the PS5, you had things like Miles Morales coming. This sounds new. Is it new? Okay. Hopefully it wasn't redeemed again. Okay. Okay. I have not been fucked yet. The chat didn't try to fuck on me yet. Ah! Oh my goodness.
I'm on my way.
Thanks, Tails. See you later, Tails! Nope. Not taking that L. Sorry, I'll take many things, but not that. Ah! Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Oh! Oh, wow! Whoa! That's new, I think. Tails is a real one, as he goes, "Whoa, Sonic!" Stop saying that, Tails. You sound odd. What? Come on. No. We're not taking that. We're not taking that one. No. Nope. Not taking that one lying down. Let me get back up here. This sounds new. Is it? Why does it not play sometimes? Why does it just not play sometimes? I was right there and I blew it. Right fucking there and I blew it. Okay. Thank you. Ah! The momentum on the double jump's a bit wonky. Just a tad. Only a bit. But yeah, it is unfortunate that things like the PS5 and the Xbox Series X are still really hard to find these days. Meanwhile, you still see Switches all over the shop. Although, at least we're going by more recent reports, the Switch OLED is about to become pretty difficult to find as well. Because an integral bit of making, I think, the screen what it is going through a bit of a shortage. So yeah. Oh, thank you. Ah, I missed the red ring. Dang it. Okay. So yeah, we could be... Nintendo's probably going to be in the same boat as well as Sony and Microsoft in terms of just not being able to get their hardware to market. Which I find really, really strange. I mean, we're still in the midst of, you know, all of this. So, maybe don't do it yet. Yeah. Who we have in chat right now? We have Mech, Solar Moon, and Zulthrone in the chat. Thanks for coming out tonight, guys. Very much appreciate you. Let's see. It's funny though, like I was talking with Zach beforehand. I'm gonna check the sound test after this to see if like there are any like actual remixes in this world, because so far the music has seemed pretty uniform so far. I still enjoy that. Whoa! Okay. Oh! I was so close to not getting that. Sonic is a real one. I probably need to swoop back around for that. Let's... I think this is how you do it. Yep. Got it. No. That isn't even how you're supposed to do it. I completely borked that. Although I remember doing it like that back in the original game too, so you know what? What do I know? The specific track sounds very similar to the original. I think it might be slightly reorganized though. It sounds like it is. I could be wrong though. A lot of the remixes in this game have been pretty minimalist so far. Like, this is not what I think of when I think remixed tracks, you know? I guess the question is, well, what do you think of, Logan? Smash Brothers, mostly. I think of the remixes in that, and how, while they maintain the integrity of the original game, they sound like something that you would listen to along with the original track. Like, they both have their own identities. Whereas in this game, I mean, like, I think of the remix of Gangplank Galleon in Smash Ultimate, and that sounds... That maintains the same sort of skeleton as the original track in Donkey Kong Country. But you have, like, this big band sort of thing going on with it. And it's a lot more raucous than the original track. It stands on its own a lot more. Whereas in this game, it's like, yeah, let's just put a guitar over Starlight Carnival. Or rather, Starlight Carnival.
As alien as this place is, there's something very
Get it?
Eggman-ish about it.
Because it's an alien planet.
Making it part of his theme park.
Attention guests, if you can hear this message, you are trespassing in an area still under
These
the
cutscenes still look like garb.
main park areas and ignore anything evil you might have seen here. Thank you.
It looks like the theme of his park is universal.
These things have more
domination
jigs and jags than a fucking jigsaw puzzle, dude.
More than a theme, it's a reality. He's using them like some kind of living intergalactic gasoline.
That's pretty low, even for a sleazeball like Eggman.
Some displacement of indigenous aliens and destruction of natural resources may occur. Eggman Enterprises not responsible.
Hi.
You getting any of that?
It's a dance to their people.
Yeah, they're totally freaked out. It sounds like they're in shock because of public transportation and a loony nurse. Oh no, wait, scratch that. They're in shock because of their planet's strange transformation and having been dragged across the universe.
Well, I still can't believe he kidnapped a whole planet. How did somebody do that?
They're saying it was either ice cream or a tractor beam.
Yeah, well, I'm going to guess it wasn't ice cream shooting out of those generators.
If it was, I would get one for back home.
Too. Now, if everyone will excuse me, I'm going to put a stop to these renovations.
Well, actually, I didn't. That was inappropriate. I know where to use it. I know where to use it. But no, I was talking earlier with Zach about the Wolverine game that was announced, and he was like, "Oh, you should play the X-Men Origins Wolverine game on stream." And I was like, "You know what? That's a good idea." I was like, "Okay, I'll get like a PS3 version, and maybe we'll play it as the release date looms." I couldn't imagine that they would be too difficult, and he actually looked it up. I don't know if it was new or used, but the copy he found online for like PS3 was $30. Not sure if I would pay that much for it, even though it is, at least based on what I heard, substantially better than the movie it's based on. It's fucked up that the X-Men Origins movie, that got a good game, but meanwhile Logan just had its own movie and nothing else. It came out at the wrong time, man. Wrong place, wrong time. Although I suppose that Logan was a bit more, I don't want to say soulful, but more character-driven than something like X-Men Origins Wolverine. I mean, that was pretty much the finale of Mr. Hugh Jackman's run as the character. Surprised the game did better than the movie. Usually it's the other way around. Well, I don't know in terms of numbers, but I know that, at least by all accounts, the game was better than the movie. So I don't know how it did sales-wise, but I know that in terms of quality, it's apparently better. Can't fool me. No siree. Oh! The sword platforming gives me anxiety. Especially with the, weird momentum of the double jump. And he was... But yeah, X-Men Origins Wolverine on PS3. Zach was like, you know, if you go to a GameStop, they'll probably have a really cheap copy. And I'm like, I'm not going to GameStop. I never want to go to GameStop ever again. I've had way too many just really awkward experiences there. If I'm ever getting, like, used games anywhere, it's gonna be at the local store that's around my area. Because usually that place has better trade-in prices. Usually there's a wider selection of just stuff in general. How's it going, Squiddo? It's going good. Hopefully you're doing well, Chaser. But yeah, usually the selection's better. And usually I don't feel guilty about just going in and browsing. When I enter GameStop just to browse, I feel guilty about just being there by the time I'm ready to leave. Not held by the fact that usually at GameStop, there's no music playing. Whereas even at, like, my local game store, even that place has, like, music playing over like an intercom. So it's not nearly as awkward. I can count on maybe one hand the amount of times I have had a pleasant interaction, like, with a GameStop employee where they weren't trying to sell me something, or where it just wasn't, like, just, okay, just, grab the game and go, you know? And funnily, all of those, like, pleasant interactions have been about Monster Hunter. So yeah. Take that for what you will. And about Monster Hunter World specifically, because that was the hot ticket at the time. And still kind of was, like, a year or two after it came out, because World is just really, really good. I'm okay with going to GameStop mainly because I just found out that this is where I can get My Hero Academia merch. You can get My Hero Academia merch anywhere, man. Much less at GameStop. Like, there are specific stores like FYE and places like that that specialize in that sort of junk. I mean, there's literally an FYE at my local mall, and they sell a treasure trove of just disposable geekdom garbage. Like, they sell, like, Bootios, like the fucking New Day cereal. I've never tried it, but if I do want to try it, I know where to get it. FYE in my mall is closed. Like, closed, like, permanently, or just closed until, like, further notice? You want My Hero Academia stuff? Come to Akiba with me. Oh, yeah, Akiba. Oh, like, just closed down forever. That sucks, man. Very sorry to hear about that. Let me, you fucks. Do not make me waste this. Ah! Don't go fast in a Sonic game, kid. Oh, Sonic! Don't ever say that again. Ah! Let me down there! Please! No! Okay, we're good. We're good. Hi, Logan, Henry, Meow. Hey there, Ashley. Hopefully you are doing well on this fine Thursday night. I had to think about what fucking day it was. Even though I'm back in college, I still sometimes forget what day it is. Ah, no! It's like a maze. Well, I fucked up, so we're off. Oh, nice! Need to buy a box of Bootios. I would buy a box of Bootios and try it on stream. I would legitimately do that. Like, if we ever do, like, a wrestling watch-a-thon again, I will buy a box of Bootios, like, especially, like, when I get my mask and when I get a camera. I would buy a box of Bootios and try it on stream and eat it while we watch wrestling. There's something I've been wanting to kind of do in terms of wrestling on the stream, because, as most of you know, I am very vehemently against the big dub WWE. For a variety of reasons. But there's a lot of wrestling out there that isn't WWE. And it is not hard at all to find lists of, like... Okay, sorry. No, the point is, it is not hard at all to find lists of, like, the best wrestling matches that are not WWE. And I would like to, you know, watch those matches on stream. It's just, the thing is, you know, I want to copyright as a whole my ass on with that, and I don't want to sound like, you know, sorry, I don't want to sound like I'm kissing up to, like, any, like, individual, like, industry, but I'd imagine that, like, a lot, like, of the individual wrestlers wouldn't really appreciate their work being shown for free on someone else's stream. Lots of missing sound effects there. But at least the music decided to show up. Thanks for clocking in, buddy. You covered everyone's shifts. You're the workhorse. FYE is cool, and I used to make it a thing where I win at least once every year, even though my dad absolutely hates going into cities. Thankfully, the one that is near me is not exactly, like, deep into a city, but it's on the cusp of it. I had to look up Bootios on Amazon was the first thing, and they're like $50. That is a huge markup. That is not what they're going for at the FYE that's around here. But yeah, like, I would enjoy watching wrestling on stream with all of you. It's just I need to sort of get around... I need to get around copyright and figure out what I would feel comfortable with sharing, you know? Because I love wrestling, and I want to share that love with all of you. And they won't ship to Japan. I mean, the fact that you are in Japan is sort of grounds for something like that to be just mighty expensive, especially for something that's literally just Lucky Charms clone number 5258, you know? See, mine was in a big city. It was in the mall of a town, but my dad qualifies it as a city because it's so busy. I mean, I guess there's some truth to that, but whenever I think of cities, I think of, like, bustling metropolises and shit like that in metropolitan areas. The upper crust of the city I live in, I don't really consider that the actual city. Although I'm not even, like, 15 miles out from the city area, where like, all the business happens and shit like that. But anyways, I have the laugh track prepared, everyone, and if you've ever played this game before, you know where it's going. It's scientifically engineered for something like this.
And there's the generator. Seems like these guys are getting harder and harder to find.
You got 6 acts, bud. Like Central Tokyo, I can run to the Imperial Palace.
I know for a fact these guys are getting harder and harder to beat.
Please remember, all planets in Eggman's incredible interstellar amusement
Here comes, guys.
are, as far as you know, wholly owned properties of Eggman Enterprises and its subsidiaries. All unauthorized photography, video reproduction, or shutting down of generators is strictly prohibited. Thank you.
Eggman, I am going to save this planet, and I am going to free these aliens. No copyright law in the universe is going to stop me.
See? See? It's funny!
You try to be reasonable.
You see how funny it is? I'm just gonna shut up because what I was going to say was it was severely going to fuck me. It was gonna make me get fucked on. Turns out they don't have an app. Well, that's a shame.
Use the cup spin.
Okay, well, I guess now the freaking color power works. Thank you. Yeah! We got it, bud. We got this shit. Sonic equals comedy gold. Really? Went to a new tab waiting for Twitch to let me know when the stream came back up, but it didn't. Every single time. But yeah, like out of all of the worlds here, this one seems to be cleaned up the best and the most.
Wow, sometimes I even impress myself. For a second there, I wasn't sure I was going to pull it off. Who am I kidding?
Sonic, it took you a minute.
How this would end.
There you go.
Are you talking to the broken robot who can't hear you?
Maybe. That's between me and the robot. See, the important thing here is the alien planet is free.
Absolutely.
So, we can just forget about the whole talking to dead robots thing, right?
Nope.
I knew you'd say that.
Oh, come on. I've seen you save the day a lot of times, but I've never seen you talk to a pile of metal.
Tails' eyes have fucking atomic radiation radiating off of them.
Next up,
I told you not to drink the purple planet liquid.
next up, the asteroid coaster.
Alright, last, technically last zone.
Next up, the asteroid coaster.
I remember it being the hardest, so. Oh wait, hold on. I was gonna check something. But yeah, welcome back, Christy. You know, maybe we should customize a little bit. Why not? Not gonna lie, I did not expect this to be this close, this fast. I told you not to drink the purple fleur. That's good. Well done, Chaser. Great gloves, dotted gloves. Which one looks the most like it? Oh, I like the tie-dye.
I want that.
I'm sure you do. Don't drink the salt, dude. Yeah, basically. Cosmic shoes. Oh, about to be a breeze. What could possibly... Okay, Bubsy. Everything is chrome and Sonic colors. Great shoes. Tie-dye shoes. Zebra shoes. I like Zagat shoes. Let's do
I
that.
like that.
Let's do the light burst.
Wow,
Why not?
That's awesome.
The rad ones look like they're from the 90s. Well, Sonic is a 90s character, so. Rainbow everything. Well, I need more tokens, unfortunately. Sorry about that, Christy. No, there were no remixes in this zone. That is very strange. Was not expecting that. Because every other zone has remixed tracks, so why doesn't Planet Wisp? Maybe they thought it was too perfect. Which they would be right in saying. They'd be right in saying that.
Next
Also, we are gonna do Gameland at some point. Jeez, Sonic, I see you with the drip. Let's see him with the drip at a standstill. Oh, what? Why wouldn't you render it out on the freaking world map? So they actually remade something for Sonic Colors. Yeah, they remixed music, but really these are some pretty minimalist remixes, if you ask me. I mean, I already said it in the stream, but when I think of remixes, I think of like the shit that was put into like the remixes in something like Smash Ultimate. Whereas here, it's like, okay, you put a guitar over Starlight Carnival, which, funnily enough, kind of takes away some of its identity. Because the whole point of the stage is that it's supposed to be techno. If you're gonna remix it, do it in like a different genre, I feel like, you know? Or the million remix of... Yeah, basically. Except for Sweet Mountain. Sweet Mountain's remixes go all out. Yeah, those sound very, very, those sound substantially different from the original tracks. Now, Asteroid Coaster is one that I'm more unfamiliar with. Let's see what... We'll go ahead and listen to these. So you did not beat Starlight Carnival and didn't go back to play it. You didn't beat Starlight... It's one of the Not taking that. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. Shit, I did not know that you could... I did not know that that could happen. Did not know that could happen. I think that was on me. He's not taking the pin. He got it out. Yeah, it was a non-finish. I'm surprised he didn't beat Starlight Carnival. That's like one of the first zones in the game. Rather, that's around like close to the halfway point. Which is weird to say because I threw off his groove. You threw off the Emperor's groove. It's funny because I saw that movie for the first time like a few years ago and I absolutely loved it. It is very much one of Disney's funniest movies. Frenzy without music is delightfully awkward. Wow. Was not expecting that. Delightfully awkward. Yeah, man, I looked it up to understand there, Logan. Hey, I will not blame you for like looking up things to like learn more about things, because that's how you learn about it, you know? I mean, you have the ultimate tools there. You may as well use them, you know? Why is Kuzco considered a princess? Is he? Is that like a joke? I mean, he is a bit of a prima donna. Sorry, he is a bit of a prima donna in the movie, so... Oh boy. Thank you. These guitars sound like they've been re-recorded. Okay. Well. Fucked that up. Wait, can I... Oh, no. Not gonna risk that. I think it's an inside joke when people keep saying he's considered a Disney princess. This is the first time I'm hearing of this inside joke. Although granted, I can't say I'm too familiar on the lexicon of, you know, Disney inside jokes, you know? I can't say I'm too familiar on that department. Oh, oh no! No, the gravity doesn't retain! Okay. Oh, I took the massive freaking L there. Oh, okay. I thought that I was gonna get game ended. Oh. So is Eggman supposed to have built all this stuff? He's like Dr. Wily, where the hell does he get his resources? Well, given how he's clearly I'm an industrialist. He probably gets a lot of funding from or rather, he probably gets a lot of government bailouts. Meanwhile, Sonic is an environmentalist. Guitar sales were probably just replaced with newer assets. I mean, that's fine. It's fine if you re-record the guitars and EQ them a little bit. Like it's kind of boring, but it's at least noticeable. I'll have to check it out though. We'll check it out after we're finished with this. You mean Dr. Wawi? Yes, Chase. We mean Dr. Wawi. No, apparently Chrissy got stuck on the platform. Biden Eggman conspiracy confirmed. Who was president in 1991? Was it George H.W. Bush? Because technically this would mean that this is a 3-decade-long conspiracy that goes back into the H.W. Bush administration. There's a fucking game theory for you, Matt Pat. 1999 was Clinton. No. I mean 1991. Had to have been Bush. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Bush. Someone fact check me. There we go. Now we can see the assets.
The Black Hole Parade starts in 5 minutes.
Oh my gosh. Ah! Okay. Okay, yeah, it was George H.W. Alright. That's what I thought. Don't encourage him.
The Black Hole Parade starts in 5 minutes.
Carry out your Black Hole Parade, egg face. Again, the frenzy without music is delightfully awkward. Whoa! Jeez. Oh! This type platforming is even more... Okay. Odd place to put a red ring. I guess the challenge just comes from maintaining your control with the double jump. Whoa! Holy shit! Well, that was speed. There we go. Sonic, you may have actually broke the sound barrier for once. Yeah, there's a fucking game theory for you, Matt Pat. What was Ivo, Eggman, Robotnik in cahoots with the Bush administration? Rather with the H.W. Bush administration. So how soft is Henry? Very, very soft. He's a little bit smelly, but he's very soft.
Not the responsibility of Eggman's incredible interstellar amusement park or its subsidiaries. Send any complaints to the inventor of the parade. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, focus. Focus. Focusing. So damn it, Geeky. I said I suck at Sonic Mania Hollow Knight. Even with action replay cheat codes, I sucked at Sonic Rush. He's semi-feral. I bet there's no way those claws will let you give him a shower. Well, speaking of claws, we are actually going to go and get them trimmed tomorrow. Which means I'm going to have the fun time of stuffing him into a cat carrier. Which, oh boy, I can't wait for that. In actuality, he's sometimes better about... He is better about it sometimes than other times. Hopefully that this is one of the better times. this, will you at one point play the DS version of Sonic Colors if I can get it to work on stream? Because I wouldn't mind playing other Rush games on stream. It's just I need to, you know, figure out how to play them. That could have ended very badly, but it didn't because I'm just that good. But yeah, I'm gonna get his claws trimmed tomorrow, and that's gonna be a whole lot of fun. By fun, I mean hell. Because every time I tried to stuff a cat inside a cat carrier, it has never gone well. French emulation or a Nintendo emulator is still impossible to get. They are by no means impossible to get. I mean, stuff like Dolphin works really well on my build. NES, SNES, and the entire Game Boy line are relatively easy to like emulate without many hitches. It's just once you go past the GameCube and into like the DS version, rather like into the DS era of games, that's when things become a bit more problematic, because that's when Nintendo started to get really, really gimmicky, like with motion controls and touchscreen, and you need to figure out ways to emulate that. And people have done it. People have done like ways to sort of do it, like with the DS touchpad, or if their monitor is touchscreen, I'd imagine they do something with that. But something like that's just gonna be really, really. It's gonna have to be something that I'm gonna have to look into and spend some time on if I ever want to do something like that. I said also, damn it, Geeky. I said don't occur. Oh, what, Matt Pat? That would honestly be a rather like at least more fun topic than just kind of like if you stayed overnight in a grocery store, if you were locked in there your whole life, would you be able to survive? Like, that's shit. This is where it's at, Matt. Get on it. He sounds like the homeless cat I feed who comes by my apartment every evening. I think he was born domestic and abandoned because he knows how to be affectionate, but he's got the crazy in him. I don't think there's much to do with the touchscreen in the Rush. Well, nonetheless, I'd imagine that there's a lot to consider when emulating DS, and like new aspects to consider that really aren't there when you're trying to emulate something like the PS2 or the GameCube or the N64 and stuff like that. Matt Pat is already too far gone. Matt Pat reminds me of a Mormon missionary. Why is that? What's he ever done? I mean, he has done a few things. I remember that Toby Fox once called him out on something, and it was really funny. Oh wait, what the fuck did Toby Fox call him out on? Like use of like music? That bass is in the forefront. Really not sure how they intended for you to... Oh, that's how they intend for you to get it. You need proper wisp. Oh, no. Do. Who cares about Cube when you have Spike? Alright, let's see. Whoa! No! Sans is not Ness. Man, that joke is ancient at this point, man. Wow. My gray hairs are growing, dude. Jesus. Okay. Toby Fox, you should link to any game you play. Creators need all the help they can get, and think carefully if you're misleading your audience and how you present your videos. You went too far this time. How does Map Hat remind you of a Mormon mission? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Contextualize that. Like, what exactly was the situation? Like, what game didn't he link to? Why wouldn't you put these cosmetics on the world map screen? This seems like it would be the best place to put them on. Oh, this is a bit of a cake level. It's kind of fun, though. It's really just kind of a sidestep level. Which that is perfectly fine to have. Especially if you miss red rings like I do. God damn it. Oh, that's how you do it. Yeah, I am missing all these red rings. Wow. Come on, I need to get one of them. Please? Can I? Just one of them? Oh, shit. In there. You don't know anything about me, dude. Get out of here. Alright, got the last one at least. Oh no! Got to circle back around. Oh, well, that's fine. Don't worry about it. He has new channel for food theories, new FNAF, is Grubhub commercials. Like, what do you mean? Like, videos that are sponsored by Grubhub? Whenever I think of Grubhub these days, I just think of that awful marketing campaign they have where it's like, can you fix our commercial? If you do, we'll give you a year of free food. And it's just like, it reminds me of like when that one Shaq show was about to premiere on TNT, and they were like, if you create cartoons for us, one of you will get like $500 or something like that. And everyone tore them a new asshole because $500 is a pittance for how much work that takes, especially for what they were asking for. Perhaps child will feel knowing his father makes conspiracy theories about Grubhub commercials of all things.
Anything interesting?
Dude,
Look at all of them. He's captured.
that's the thing he's talking about. What, the Grubhub weird promotion thing?
You'll have to excuse me, buddy. I have a generator to shut down.
Matt Pepper says himself as almost too squeaky clean, and when he's on with his female counterpart, they remind me of two Mormons who tried to convert me. Super hard to explain if you never met them. What you are making me think of is like that one like Avatar image where it's like there is no Warren Bossing say, and it's just the one woman that's like smiling without breaking form into the camera. That's what that's reminding me of right now. It's really creepy when I think about it that way. I'm gonna say this, by the way, Bell the Tanker is precious, having finished reading the past few issues. I have seen Bell. I need to catch up on IDW, but I'm saving up right now. I am saving up right now. I've met lots of Mormon missionaries. Have you, Duel? I've interacted with them, but I can't say I, like, know them, you know? I can say that I know that they exist, and I've seen them, but I can't say they're, like, you know, acquaintances, because I don't know them, like, on, like, a personal level. I know for a fact that this is not new. Because back when I had a game music playlist that I would play before streams, this was in it. Watch this. I'm so good, guys. Watch me get this red ring here. That is how it's done. That's how you know I'm pro gamer. That's how you know I mean business. Oh, this game is good. Okay. Let's see. Ah! Made me lose all my rings, you fuck. Have you done missionary with a lot of Mormons? Oh, duel. Yeah, I can't say I've ever done that myself. I'm not the religious type, so a lot of my experience in that field is very minimal. If any at all. It's none at all. It's none at all. Well, yeah, I'm Mormon, so I met a lot of Mormon missionaries. But yeah, that just makes me think of, like, the "there's no war in Ba Sing Se" sort of thing. Just completely, like, almost pointless to confront. And just how chipper they are, you know? Okay, we're gonna go back and listen to these, remixes after this. So far, based on what we're hearing, it is once again very minimal. I can't believe that MatPat is doing videos on the fucking Grubhub. On the fucking Grubhub marketing scheme. That is awesome. They're probably really bad, too. I'm not against any religion, just the recruitment style they present themselves is just creepy, too friendly and clean-cut. Well, that's something I think you can say about a lot of world religions. Most of the missionaries I know have been cheerful sorts, but they're also mostly normal dudes. It's really about presentation, then. As it is for a lot of things, to be fair. I like how we're getting into this conversation with Sonic of all things. Geeky Stev streams. Come for Sonic, stay for weird, religious commentary. That sounds terrible. Let's not use that. Don't use that, please. Do not fucking use that! No! Let me get it! There you go. Ow. Worth it. Sonic is probably an animist. Educate me. What is that? Why don't you tell me about it? Oh, it swims so fast through the water. Holy sheesh. What the f... Okay. Sorry, it was pun on animal. Oh. Well, I'm dumb. You speak to me like I'm 5 years old sometimes. You see You see, Logan. Sonic, go fast. Eggman, bad for environment. Do you get it? Yeah, I get it. Oh, good. And now you'll get these nuts. Ha! Got him! This music still rocks either way, though. Oh, hello. No! Shit! Gravitational pull. We're gonna take a bit of a break here after this world, guys. Then we'll come back and finish things off. Ah, I need to do it with no rings. No! Ah, and I lost all of my shit. Where... Frenzy, please. I need you now more than ever, bud. Ah, no! Sonic equal fast, Eggman equal bad. Okay. Is there a way for Eggman to be good? No. Okay. Is there a way for Sonic to be good? No. Okay. Ah, no! This is actually kind of hard. Oh, man. Wow. Was not expecting this to be more difficult. There we go. It may be shiny, but I think it's grease. Grease and BO. I've come up with a new saying for, like, whenever I see, like, a really, like, mean or bad thing on Twitter. And it's that I can smell the BO from here. Implying they spend too much time on Twitter and need to take a shower. By the way, shower every day. At least once. Nasty. Animism is the belief that objects, places, and creatures all possess a distinct spiritual essence. Potentially, animism perceives all things, animals, plants, rocks, rivers, weather systems, human handiwork, and perhaps even words, as animated and alive. Well, the robots in Sonic are technically alive because you have usually, like, animal pilots. So... Oh! Okay. This really does look like one of those, like, congratulations you won spam pop-ups. Now that I'm actually seeing it in the flesh. That's funny. That's funny. But no, I'm not saying that anyone in particular stinks. I'm saying that people that spend too much time on Twitter stink. Because there are people that legitimately will spend their entire day just getting into fights on Twitter. And it's just like, please do something. You'll feel a lot better about yourself if you do it. I bet Eggman stinks. His name is Eggman. Eggman's really, rather, like, eggs really don't have, like, a natural odor, do they? Unless they go rotten.
I like what you're doing to my friends in there. It's messed up, so I'm gonna mess you up. Yeah, that's
But yeah, like a lot of robots in the Sonic series are also given human qualities, whether or not they're actually piloted by like animals.
Okay, now I'm ready.
This cutscene doesn't look as bad as the others, but that's mostly because it's taking place among mostly black and white. But it's still noticeably not great.
You guys don't talk much, do you?
Well, he's been around since the 90s. Well, Eggman is a rotten person. That's true. Very true. This is new. I think. At some point I'm gonna need to like pay special attention to this and like look up the original tracks and compare them side by side. No, get over here, you! Oh. Nope. Count out loss. Boomer voice. He's a bad egg. I can't do it. He's a bad egg, son. I can't do it. I can't. How do people do it? They're more talented. They have talents. They got talents. They are lads and women. Such lads and women. Ah! Well, fast track to an S rank, I suppose. Next time on Logan's Got Talent. He may fit better as a heel wrestler or a heel manager. Well, have you ever read the Sonic X comics? There's literally a mini arc in the Sonic X comics where Dr. Eggman becomes a wrestler. No, I think that he would be well, Dr. Eggman would easily be a sumo. You're not gonna believe this, but in the comic, he is a luchador. A really large luchador, but a luchador nonetheless. And he actually briefly retires from being a villain to become a wrestler. Which just sounds like the best life. Everyone should follow in Eggman's footsteps. What's that, Sonic? I can't hear you over the audio mixing. That was another one of the better looking worlds, I would say. According to Google, he's 7'2" and 2'8". 7'2". He's fucking taller than Kane. That's actually kind of light for his height. It really is. A luchador. Oh, heck no. Eggman throwing out Hurricane Ranas like Raven Steer. He literally does top rope moves and shit in the comic. It's really funny.
That was almost difficult.
Sonic, you did it!
Couldn't have done it without you, buddy.
Thanks. Hey,
What'd you do?
some kind of reward.
Yeah, let's go to an amusement park or something.
All right, but one that's, you know, less evil than this one.
Getting free.
Looks like it.
I'm just
Power went off the lock.
following in their footsteps.
Hope Yak
you'll be fine. You don't think the weapon you were shot with
I'm not even mad about it though. I'm really not. I'm just
That's what I like to hear.
I'm just being an idiot. I like them though. I like their dynamic. Alright, well this is actual CG, it looks like. I really don't know if it's my monitor making this look not good.
The planets are free.
Was there ever any doubt? I mean, really? Great job, buddy.
Wait, Waluigi is 7'7" and 264. Compare.
With all the
In what?
generators to
Yeah,
shut, we
it's
could
such a it's such a clash.
dude.
Nearly 20 pounds lighter than Eggman, but yet he's taller.
True. Well, good job to you on inventing a translator that allowed us to speak to the aliens and figure out exactly what we needed to do so we weren't running around the park looking like idiots. Oh no, wait. That was me.
That is crazy. That's canon. It's canon that Waluigi is lighter than Eggman, despite being taller than Eggman.
Looks like the aliens are happy to be going.
He's taller than the Big Show, dude. He's taller than Mr. Paul White. Wonder if Waluigi would be recruited by the He would. He absolutely would.
Totally.
But the difference is he would actually be good in the ring if we're taking his skill in the Olympic Games into account. He would actually be a big man that could wrestle. Alright.
Next up, critical system failure. Repeat, critical system failure. All attraction access is temporarily suspended. Please evacuate the park via the emergency exit ahead. This is all your fault.
Okay. So, here's an example of a big man who can wrestle. Okay, so I'm gonna give you at least two of them. Both of them are in AEW. Brian Cage and Will Hobbs, both incredibly athletic for their size. Braun Strowman, very, very good. Let's see. You see when you Lance Archer is also pretty good. We have a moth in here. Hold on. I'll be back in a second. Actually, I'll take care of him once we get going. But yeah, Lance Archer, Will Hobbs, Brian Cage, Braun Strowman, Wardlow. Wardlow's also pretty good. I'm thinking of a few others. But those are five of them. Those are five of them I can think of off like the top of my head without like sitting down and actually thinking about it. Waluigi would win the Universal title a month after his debut, lose to Finn Balor for no reason. Lance Archer, I know him. He came to my golds. Yeah, Lance Archer, the former Lance Hoyt, currently employed by All Elite Wrestling and is completely ace in the ring. Very, very good guy. Very, very good guy in the ring. Thinking of a few others. Oh, Moose. Moose is also very good. A former NFL star. Shockingly athletic. He transitioned out of the NFL very, very well, I would say. Yeah, those are five I could think of off the top of my head, and one more for you. We're gonna take a bit of a break here. I'm gonna go and grab a quick bite, and then we are going to come back and finish off this game. I don't see some of you guys when I come back. It was very good seeing all of you tonight. Thanks for showing up. I appreciate it. He asked me if I ever consider wrestling after he saw me doing inverted pull-ups. Really now? And, what'd you say to him? What'd you say to him? Let me know. Let me know. I'm going to go and get some food real fast. In the meantime, I am going to get some nice light music up. So hold on just a second, and we will get that going. Armed with an electric fly swatter, that moth is getting nowhere near me. It's getting fried. Here's pretty soon. Hi. Hi, welcome. Welcome back. Hopefully we're all still doing good. Hopefully we're all very well right now. We're gonna sorry. I just ate. We're gonna finish off this game here. There isn't much of it left, so we probably won't be here for too much longer, but I needed to take a small break. So here we go. TSP is great, definitely a nice program. Oh! Were you guys talking about, like, painting and, like, art and stuff like that? Very cool. Very cool. I wouldn't know much about that because I'm dumb. Or rather, I haven't taken much of an interest in it. What I am interested in is Sonic. Also, hi, Cole. Hi there. Oh, fuck. Stop. Stop with this. Alright, let's go and scramble.
Next stop, the critical system failure.
Hey Logan, how with the colors? Moderately bright.
Critical system.
Not terrible, but also not, like, remarkable. You need to let your fly star. You got Henry. Cats love moths. Oh, really? I was seeing him... I did see him play around with a stray cricket in the house earlier. Although I kind of feared that he would eat it, so I just kind of scooped it up and took it back outside. Oh, God.
Because you are an idiot.
Yeah, we're almost done. We only have like 2 levels left, including the final boss.
So I must be talking to you. Why haven't we fixed your voice chip yet?
Yo, quit busting my batteries over here. I've been working on it all day.
What is that?
I feel like Nelson would identify with this.
Never mind. In a few seconds, it won't matter anyway, since the world will have only one thing on its mind.
What's that, boss?
Also, how are we all sounding, everyone, at this point? Just let the stream the hug, Henry. We understand, bro. Yeah, that's one thing I did. Definitely that. I definitely didn't leave because I had to eat. I didn't leave because I had to stuff my face with chicken burgers real fast. Eating is good, just relaxing after work. Well, hey, sometimes it's really all you want to do, and that's okay. I thought the moon exploded in half. Maybe it's showing only one side. Getting close to lunch and I'm starving.
This can't be happening.
What's on the menu today, Ashley?
Yo, what do you mean impossible? Your plans have been crushed by Sonic for like, ever. He stops you like it's his job or something. In fact, I can't remember a plan he didn't stop.
What are you talking about? He hasn't stopped all of them.
Name one. Read the attention pad. Thank you, buddy! Hey, my voice! It's back! All right!
That is not the same voice actor.
Auditory processors new and
I mean, it's the same one as it is in colors, but it's not the one I'm used to.
Changed his voice chip. No matter. I may have suffered a setback, but this thing's far from over. I will crush Sonic.
Alright, let's bring this... Let's drag this over the finish line, everyone. Join me in singing the melody of the bright colors. Oh yeah, that's right. Before we do that, we need to check something real fast. Hey there, Judd. Welcome to the last parts of the stream. Hold on. Let's see how much they actually changed of this. Henry is in the room right now. I repeat, Henry is in the room right now, and he's very cute. Turn this up a little bit. Not yet. That guitar definitely sounds different. Come on. I think so, anyways. This sounds virtually identical. Again. I mean, there's some new drums on there, but it's the same guitar. I thought it was re-recorded, but I don't think it is. Yeah, it's the same guitar. I think so, anyways. But no, we haven't beaten the game yet, Joe, but we're close to it. Now, there's one thing Henry isn't, it's lazy. He is on the move a lot of the time. It just sounds like they add some mid-eye drums. Also elongated this part. Gave a couple extra measures. Yeah. A lot of these remixes just come off like a fun afternoon in GarageBand, if anything else. Like, if you're gonna be this minimalist about it, just put in the original tracks. They're already good. And this is his primetime hunting. It really is, yeah. Hold on.
Satellite. There, you can
Here we go.
adjust them. Critical systems failure. Repeat, critical systems failure. All attraction access.
Really don't know why it's dominant on the left channel. Alright, let's finish this up.
Hey, Tails.
Yeah?
Yeah, that was Cubot's voice. It sounds nothing like how I usually know he sounds. He's not like, oh yeah! He's a bit more like, aww.
So, how about you and me make like Eggman's hairline and recede?
Oh my god, that's actually really good.
This is running to the space elevator time.
Sorry.
That's actually good. The hairline joke's actually pretty good.
Running now.
Mostly because I relate to it because I also have a receding hairline. I am fully oh wait. Showed up late, had to clock in! Alright, where are the rings? Okay. There we go. The laugh track was out to lunch, but it came back. Yeah, the colors have been moderately bright throughout, I feel like. Modestly bright. Oh. The fuck? Okay, well this is gonna be— oh no, I have to start from the beginning? Well, I may as well just reset then. I'm not taking the D rank. Kidding me? Ain't no way, bud. It's a good thing that most of this is automated, I suppose. It's weird how I say that, but the thing is, this would bother me just a bit more if the UI just flat out disappeared while we were doing this. Given how it's actually still here, it doesn't feel as scripted as it would otherwise. Oh. Okay. But yeah, the receding hairline is also why I want to wear. It's not a reason that's high on the list, but it is a reason why I want to go with the Lucia mask as like a stream look, you know. So that way I just look a bit more presentable on stream, you know? Oh boy, you literally cannot see that. I mean, if you just keep boosting, you're probably gonna be fine. But ah, no, not dying here. Okay, there you go. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. You get no rings. Zilch. None. You also get no music. At all. Zero music. The A's looking sussy, isn't it? It sure is, Logan. It sure is. I'm sorry, but my mind has been warped. My mind has been completely warped by the internet. I'm never able to see anything that even remotely looks like the fucking Among Us spaceman. And say, hey, that isn't Among Us. Everything is Among Us that looks like Among Us.
Time to bail.
It's like that SpongeBob video where he's like, I can't fucking take it. Where'd the music go? Yeah, that's a relatively common bug that we've been encountering throughout this whole game.
At least let me stab your hand. so you can come back in.
I know you're trying to be clever with this whole amusement park pun thing, but it's just coming off lame. Just say you're going to destroy us and stop embarrassing yourself.
Curse you, Sonic! Not only do you foil my plans, but you foil my speeches as well. I work hard on them. No matter. I will destroy you, and I will be victorious. Is that better?
Like a million times better. Thank you.
This robot is special. He's powered by the energy from your little friends. He is invincible. So I'd say it's been nice knowing you, but it hasn't.
I have to admit I'm a little scared. I don't think we can beat this guy.
See you on the ground, buddy.
Sonic, no!
Just got one last thing to do.
That looked really
As
weird.
for you,
That's not even on the remaster, that's just the cutscene itself. It looks really weird, just in general. Okay, final boss time. Let's go. I've been going at this for so long, everyone. It's time. Oh, that's kind of cool. I did not know that in this boss fight, if you hit the question mark, Tails actually goes static. This remind you guys of anything? This is literally... I know that this is like almost like a retroactive argument, or rather like a thing to sort of complain about, but oh sheesh. It's not even something that's even worth like bringing up, but I just recognize that Lost Worlds and Colors bosses are pretty much the same thing. Hey, there you go. But hey, it's good to know that if I die, Tails will be here to pick me up. Oh no. Oh, okay. I get it. I get that. Sonic! No! Wait. Okay, there's the music. I thought it disappeared again. Please let the ghost whips show up at least. Like, come on. Jade isn't even on the... Oh wait, that is some very quiet final boss music. Wow. Oh! Wait, I shrugged that off! Oh boy. At least to get... I am not reading that because I don't want to jinx it.
You horrid little hedgehog! Unlimited color!
I think that's... Oh no, they didn't include Jade! Jade's left out, guys. She sits in the corner playing her Switch. Everyone pour one out for... Everyone pour one out for my girl. Jade the Wisp. But yeah, that's it. Again, it's kind of hard to sort of believe how short this game is. Even for the time, like just thinking about like how long in the tooth Unleashed was, and then playing this, and it's just like, yeesh. Hashtag justice for Jade. Let's get that trending. I followed the plot and I liked it. Okay.
My head! Who turned out the lights?
At Eggman's incredible
Oh, they're all pre-recorded. I honestly didn't think this game was that short. I was expecting a slightly longer stream. Well, there you go then. We've only been streaming for like 2.5 hours, and here we are. Okay, this looks better, doesn't it?
This might not end well.
This looks like a better cutscene. Although it's kind of hard to sort of tell with all the stuff going on. And I remember that you are supposed to lose this on purpose. I don't think that there's a grade for it. I think it's just like one. Whoa! There you go. Yeah, there ain't no grade for this. I'm gonna sidestep my way to a to a fucking S rank though. Yeah, this looks much better. This actually looks pretty cleaned up. This looks pretty good. Yeah, that's right, Nick. You actually haven't played this game before, have you? Kind of crazy to think about.
Sonic, are you okay? Man, I can't.
Yeah, this looks
believe
much
you
better.
do that.
This looks like it was.
Like you thought I wouldn't?
The only
This
thing
looks
I
like it was sharpened
about
up.
is getting pushed into an elevator.
Well, a hedgehog's gotta do what a hedgehog's gotta do.
Does he?
Great job, Sonic.
Thanks, but I had a little help during that last part.
Honestly, I'm fine with a shorter stream, especially since we're still in the school week. And I need to finish up my college stuff. But yeah, hard to believe. I wouldn't be surprised if back in 2010, people thought that those were like the first of 6.
He said.
That those were the first 6 zones of the game. And then people were like caught off guard where it's like, wait, that's
You
it?
for saving us.
He says you are welcome.
That thing's translating pretty good.
Yep, I finally got all the kinks out. We can talk to them perfectly now. Oh, great. He says, goodbye, my friends. I have to go.
Better late than never, buddy.
That's the funniest joke in this whole game, considering how much we see these guys.
Right on.
That is the funniest joke in hindsight. Considering they're in every single game now. Even the spin-offs. Goodbye, we have to go. Yeah, see you in about 3 years, kid. Rather see you next year when Rangers comes out, because there ain't no way that you're not going to be included. But hey, now we have a 20-minute credit sequence to get through. That looks bad. Wispy long to whisper now, and no one else. Project what? There isn't even sound effects. Wow. Okay. No sound effects on any of that, seems like. But yeah, very very big shame what ultimately came of this game. This had all the potential to be a slam dunk for Sega. It really did. This should have been the easiest thing in the world. But the way that... But... It just kind of feels like that, at this point, this game's whole reputation is just kind of irreparably damaged. Bro, what is this credit sequence? I know, it's really strange. Hey, we get a remix of Speak With Your Heart. Which, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forget about this track the most out of all the Sonic tracks. Sorry to say. But yeah, I'm gonna turn this down a little bit just so I can kind of talk while we do this. And, yeah, at this point I'm just... I mean, at this point I'm done playing it. Speed of light. Let's see. Okay, so... But yeah, bad situation that this game ended up in. This remaster specifically. Again, this should have been a slam fucking dunk. There's absolutely no reason why it shouldn't have been. But Sega does what Sega does, I guess. But just the overall situation with this game, considering how well Sega has done to sort of grow beyond just being the Sonic company, it just really, it really puts into perspective maybe just how much stock Sonic has in terms of just the general Sega lexicon these days. Because here's the thing, I maintain that I think that Sega is probably one of the most interesting players in the whole, like, AAA video game industry. I enjoy a lot of what they do. I enjoy Yakuza, I enjoy Valkyria Chronicles, I enjoy Persona, Shin Megami Tensei. And it's just so weird to think that even 10 years ago, like even 5 years ago, Sega was seen as just the Sonic company. But they've grown so much beyond that ever since. And it's shown that they actually fucking care about a lot of what they do. As we've seen a lot of Yakuza games and their kind of spin-offs and stuff like that. As we see in Shin Megami Tensei, although I understand that's more Atlas, but that's within the same ballpark. As we see with stuff like Valkyria Chronicles and Monkey Ball, and the majority of their strategy games that are on Steam, which you should all play because they're very, very, very good. Not to mention the funding help that they do with like smaller studios revitalizing their old IPs like Streets of Rage and Alex Kidd. It's shown that they, at least to an extent, give a shit about what they do. So why don't they have the same amount of care for Sonic? I mean, I said it like earlier on in this stream. But if Sega doesn't really care that much about Sonic anymore, that's fine. I mean, Sega has more than Sonic these days. If Sonic isn't really handled internally anymore, or if it's just kind of laid to sort of rest for a long time, then fine. But if that's how you feel, fucking just do it. Just do it, Sega. Please. Especially these days, when the release window between games feels larger than ever, at least in terms of, like, traditional games. When that, a release cycle just feels way, way longer than you. Whoa. But no, it's been kind of bouncing in my head for sort of a little bit about whether or not Sega should probably just drop Sonic. And frankly, if they don't have the same stock in Sonic as they used to, which frankly with the success of Yakuza and Persona and stuff like that is completely understandable. If they don't have that stock anymore, just stop. Stop. Please. Because especially if we're gonna be waiting like 4 to 5 years between games now, and this is how they're going to be every single time from now on, just stop. Give it up. Throw in the towel. Stop disappointing people, and just focus on what's actually good. Just focus on what you actually care about. Because at the end of the day, I want Sonic to be really good. And when Sonic is good, I don't really feel like there's anything else like it. And when people acknowledge that Sonic is good, there isn't anything else like it either. Because even though it's really easy to sort of look at Sonic and be like, haha, look at this broken remaster, or look at this broken game. As a Sonic fan, it's pretty freaking exhausting. So my really big, just like, complete non-industry insider thing is, stop embarrassing us. If you don't care, just stop. Please. Or if you still want it to happen, give it to people that know how to code, give it to people that know how to make a good game, and give them the time to make it. You know? Otherwise, just give up. Sonic fan is like being on a roller coaster that's half polished to perfection, half broken mess. But yeah. That's the ramblings of a fucking madman that hasn't coded a day in his life, and yeah, it's really easy to say all this. But I can't imagine that, especially these days, Sonic is anywhere close near Sega's biggest moneymaker. As emphasized by how many Yakuza games have come out in the past 5 years alone here in the West. It's just nuts. It's nuts that they would keep basically trotting Sonic out like the biggest broken horse of all time, when they don't even seem to care as much about him. But yeah. I mean, I speak like this like I think that this is like a travesty. It's not. Because no matter what this game is, no matter what kind of weird stuff happens in it, the skeleton of a good game is still here. And if nothing else, we still have that to play. Even if it's not necessarily the most polished thing, but the fact that they fumbled such an easy win, it just kind of makes me wonder what the fuck is happening. What is happening here? But yeah. That was Sonic Colors Ultimate. We're gonna go back and we're gonna play the Game Land stuff, get the Chaos Emeralds, that sort of thing. See how all that is. Maybe do some of the rival races as well. Another weird thing is how the animations made Metal Sonic such a central focus, but meanwhile he's just this throwaway mode in the actual game. Like, he doesn't even have story. He doesn't even have story beats. He's just like, here's Metal Sonic, go. It's just like, I don't know. But yeah. This, if nothing else, just makes me really curious about the stock that Sonic has in Sega these days, is basically what I'm saying. NVIDIA, fat fucking lot of work that did. Actually, no, I take that back. A lot of this game, even though that some of it looks off in terms of lighting, it cleans up pretty well. It cleans up really well. Looks very sharp on the monitor that I'm using. Even if the, like, in-engine cutscenes aren't necessarily the hottest. But yeah. If you want to play Sonic Colors on modern hardware, I mean, this is it. Although I'd probably wait for a patch, if that ever happens. I mean, it is happening. It is. But yeah, this is just a really curious case, in my opinion. I don't really have anything else to say, except maybe we can chat a bit about what we've all been doing lately. But yeah, yes, let's do that. I have been mostly just, usually in the weekdays, just mostly keeping to myself, doing a lot of schoolwork, trying to fit in some time to go work out. Although I'm also trying to make a point of also watching more things, like movies and shows. Like, I watched Monsters at Work on Disney Plus recently, which is a follow-up series to Monsters, Inc., the first movie, not... It doesn't take place after Monsters University, it takes place after Monsters, Inc. And it's not, like, mind-blowing or anything. It's a pretty cozy show that you can finish in, like, an afternoon. And, especially now that I'm done with it, because, it's not even that long. It's like 10, 25-minute long episodes. There's no music for 15 minutes after this. Well, that's fine. Also, someone subbed during this? Someone subbed during this, it looks like. Who subbed? Did somebody sub? Because it doesn't show up on here. Although my sub points are up. I think I might wait for a patch and Game Pass release, especially if the game is that short. Oh yeah, you haven't played this either, have you, Cole? But yeah. Monsters at Work, that was a pretty cozy series. After that, I'm probably gonna keep watching The Simpsons with Zach, and maybe I'll move on to the Owl House on my own, because The Simpsons is just kind of something I do with Zach, and I'm kind of stuck, just sort of being like, well, if I want to watch The Simpsons, I'll just wait until Zach and I sort of meet up and watch it. And we've been having a lot of fun with it. I'm probably going to watch The Owl House next, especially considering just... I see it all over the place. I see it all over the place online, and I actually want to know what's up about it. Because every single thing that I've seen about it is like 99.9% positive. And it looks very cute, it looks very fun, and it seems to have some very, 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 very respectful depictions of people in the LGBT plus community. Which makes sense, because I think that the creator of the show is LGBTQ plus themselves. So, yeah. Oh, that was me. I resubbed. And no, I haven't played Colors. I think I played a little with Friends Wii, but that's it. Thank you for the resub, Cole. Wow, there really is no music after this, huh? Well, I'll fix that. Hold on just a second. Plus, it also looks like, sorry, the Owl House also looks like Harry Potter, but if it wasn't created by a transphobe. So, you know, that's always a positive. That's a positive right there. I have the perfect song for this occasion, everyone. You're gonna love it. It's Sonic's favorite song in the whole wide world, and I think that you're all going to agree with me. This is our reality for the next while. This is gonna be our reality for like the next 15 minutes. Thank you very much, Game Shop's playlist. But yeah, I'm either gonna watch the Owl House next, maybe Amphibia as well, because that looks very fun. Maybe Big City Greens. It looks pretty cool as well. Something on Disney Plus is basically what I'm saying. Maybe I'll finally watch Disney's Hercules, because I haven't done that. There are a lot of Disney Renaissance movies I haven't seen. I haven't seen The Hunchback of Notre Dame. I haven't seen Hercules. What else came out around that time? Well, it's not within the same vein, but I haven't seen A Bug's Life. It's probably one of the only, Jesus Christ. It's probably one of the only, Pixar movies that I haven't seen. Why wouldn't you put music over this? Why would you even put a fucking, a looping track over it? Also, Orange Rocket is clipping through. I hope that we've all seen that. Sonic runs to Megalovania, lo-fi beat. Orange Rocket bopping. Oh my god. Yeah. Very much not looking forward to tomorrow, I can tell you that. Boost. You need a whole software for this? You need a whole software for boosting Sega? Yeah, not looking forward to, tomorrow. Because I'm gonna have to stuff my cat into a carrier. If it's anything like last time, I better be prepared for hell. Everyone pray for me while I hopefully don't get ripped to shreds by my very, very wonderful cat, Henry. Yeah, thank you for the resub, Cole. Very much appreciate that. Once again, Twitch subs this month are 20% off. So if you enjoy me and would like to help me make sure I can buy food, feel free to sub. You'll get some cool emotes out of it made by super talented artists as well as myself. And you will also get ad-free viewing. I've been thinking about doing, like, sub nights and stuff like that, but at the moment I just don't feel like I offer, or rather, at this point I don't really feel like I have enough subs to where something like that could be feasible and fun, you know? Would something like that, like, even move the needle? That's something I think about. Because that's something I want to do. And over time, I kind of thought about the value of doing sub... Oh, hey! Thank you for gifting a sub to Mech. Cool. Very, very kind of you. Thank you. Very, very much appreciative of that. But no, like, in the past couple streams, I've been sort of, talking about, like, sub-only streams and, like, game nights and stuff like that, and I was thinking, well, I don't want to lock content behind paywalls, like, I'm not trying to do that, because frankly, I mean, I'm just a guy that, you know, does this for fun. I'm not looking to, like, put things behind paywalls. But I do see the value in it, because ideally, stuff like that keeps, like, trolls and people that would keep, or rather, in people that would cause bad times out. Because usually those kinds of people wouldn't want to pay money just to cause trouble, you know? So I see the value in that. But my worry is that if I did something like that now, I wouldn't be able to make something like that work. Because I don't really have enough subs for that at the moment. It's on a different tab and I just heard the sub notification pop up, lol. Well, there you go, Mech. Enjoy the emotes. Enjoy the emotes that you helped make. Thank you very much again for that, by the way. I can't believe that they didn't have a looping track over this, though. That seems like a real bare minimum thing. Also, apparently there's lore behind these purple wisps. Apparently these are wisps that have been corrupted by Dr. Eggman's machinery. You can find that on the official Colors Ultimate website, and that's how they are described. So yeah, these are evil wisps. So evil that they help Sonic. Run to that lo-fi, man. You go get it. Work those glutes and thighs. Okay, now the music is oddly fitting. This is the situation now. It's like it's carrying him along. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my... How much went into making this? Oh my god. That is fucking awesome. OMG, the credits are still going, I know. Still can't believe that the credits are 20 minutes. Wait, hold on. So wait, were the credits like this in the original, or is this remaster thing? I don't remember. I remember them being pretty long in the original, but especially now that we have a porting team on this, I'd imagine that they're longer now. What I'd imagine is that in the original, the credits would end where the music cuts off. But I guess they didn't plan for that, so now we're just running to weird lo-fi. This is actually pretty fitting music. This actually bops. Here. Yeah. Really, all this just makes me want to, like, mod Mania. And see what all that's about, because there's a lot of mods in the Mania community. Some mods add Amy Rose as a playable character, which, yes. Some change the game entirely. And I would like to play some of those mods on stream. But more than that, I want to play that Project 06 thing that's been making the rounds again recently. Because I've seen that thing on and off for years. And every single time, it has impressed me. Like, like, it isn't just a simple cleanup job. They're adding, like, new shit that wasn't there beforehand. Wait, hold on. Oh, this is Chrono Cross? I've never played Chrono Cross or Chrono Trigger. Because... Forgive me for not being born in 1990... Rather not having the mental capacity to consume big RPGs in 1994/95. Mostly because I was probably not even a sperm in my dad's sack yet. So... These are the voices in Sonic's head. This remaster had a QA tester? No, I'm sure they did, but they were probably yelled, "Get out the door! Right now!" But sir, we haven't eaten in 5 days. And we haven't seen the sun in 7. Please. No! We can't let them down. They like Sonic. Switch QA, Switch version is broken. Switch version is broken. Sega, don't care shit. Oh, you mean it'll break our fans' minds with how good it is? Put it out. But, Mr. Izuka, the squirrels are actually blind. What? Damn. Wasn't expecting that turn of events. I mean, it's breaking record sales. You mean it's breaking record sales? Say less! Our fans' minds will be broken with how good it is! This is actually really serene. I like this. Let's all just kind of be at peace. This actually fits really well. Wow. This actually fits pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It sounds like Smash Brothers. Okay, I think we're at the end, guys. Jesus Christ. In loving memory, you're always with us in the life we lead. Aw. They knew it was a challenge, huh?
My revenge planned out, and next time I will not fail. Of course you won't, boss. Of course you won't. On the bright side, a certain someone got their voice back. I feel like my old self. All I want to do is talk. Hey, remember when we were kids? Hey guys, what's up with those things anyway? They sure were funny looking. Smell good though.
What I wouldn't give for the maddening silence of space right about now.
Hey, I heard they started using fish. Bummer we didn't bring any with us. Not that we can eat it since we're robots, but we can alert them.
It's very cool how this is actually followed up on in Generations. I think like a third of that stream was credits. Yeah, that's it. That's it. The fucking end. Not gonna lie, I kind of forgot how it felt to finish a game on stream. Because we've been playing Persona for so fucking long. It honestly feels unreal. We'll come back to this again probably within the week, and we'll do some Game Land and Red Ring Collection just for fun. I'll get Zach in here, we'll shoot the shit a little bit. And yeah. I appreciate everyone that stopped by this evening. I appreciate Cole's sub and her gift sub. Again, very nice of you. Very, very kind of you. And while we're at it, I'm gonna prep to raid Dean's stream. This has been a very worthwhile experience, I would say. Colors is by no means my favorite 3D Sonic game, but it's still a fun time, I would say. Putting all of the weirdness of this to one side. Anyways, we're gonna raid Dean's stream, and we're going to, rather, I am going to do a bit of light reading while you guys do that. Thanks, everyone. It's always nice to catch up with all of you, and I love you very much. Start the raid. We're getting ready, everyone. Take care. I'll see you guys later this week. I'll speak with you soon.